green light shooting is the second most important thing that we do. It protects our great players, it teaches shot selection, and we'll explain it in depth. What you need to do is make a 3 from that spot, the wing, the top, the wing, and the corner as fast as you can. Y'all are wanting to rebound. You can get a second ball going. Get 2 rebounders for the sake of today. And get 3 balls. Y'all can have 3 balls going. Just to keep a ball in her hand. When you're doing green light shooting drills with your players, as we get to this later, very important that you recreate the exact same setting, balls, rebounders, passers, because you're going to be comparing them. You make shots and you move when I tell you to. We're going to start the clock on her first make at that spot. From then on it runs. Ready? All right, here we go. Relax and shoot. This is called and one shooting. Time's on. Wing, 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 wing. Make it you move. Make it you move. Got to make it before you move. You're coming over here on a make. Coming right here on a make. Coming right here. Be a good passer. Don't pass it to her until she's ready. Good, right here. Pass to her shooting pocket. Good, atta girl. Stay in it. There we go. I like it, she's calling for it. Move. Get ready to stop the clock on her last make. Time. All right, go back to that corner. It's called and one shooting. We're going to add 1 minute. So we're going to go 1 minute 31. We won't worry about the 0.2 part because I know you guys just learned this clock in like a minute and a half on the drive in. Great job, by the way. 1:32. So now we're in round 2. You got to make 2 in a row before you move. 2 in a row before you move. Let's go. Got to make it to move. Move. Hold that pass till she's ready. Good. Make it you move. Keep the ball in her hands. Keep the ball in her hands. That's it. Ball in her hands. Yeah, got to make 2 in a row. Good question. Got to make 2 in a row. Here we go. Make it you move. Here we go. Top spot. Make it you move. There, girl. That's it. Move. Time. Add a minute, so we're at 1:35 minutes. You've added around, now you got to make 3 in a row. Okay, let's see. This will get tough on you. We'll see how far you can get. Ready? Go. Good. Game on. Atta girl. Make it your move. Atta girl. Make it your move. Atta girl. I see why there wasn't any hesitation when y'all said her name. That's where it gets tough right here. That's the spot right here. Make it your move. Move. She got hot. She's done this under a minute. She makes this one. Make this one. Atta girl. Time. Now we got to make 4 in a row. And I would normally stop you, but she's too eager. She's ready to go. We're going to try it. Okay, ready? Go. This is a humongous shot. Atta girl. Humongous. 2 spots. Is that 2? Massive shot. Give her a hand. Thank y'all. That's the end of the clinic. We're going to go back to Arkansas. Would y'all call the pilots and tell them where? Good luck, coach. No, just kidding. All right. Give her a hand. That's the best I've ever had any demonstrator ever do. And that includes Kobe Bryant. Okay, Kobe didn't make it to the round of 4 the day I did it with him at Vanguard University. That would be, in our gym, not a green light yet, though. You got to finish the round of 4. So let me bring you into what green light shooting is. Green light shooting came about because we recruited Kelsey Plum at the University of Washington. At that point in time, we already had on campus the all-time leading scorer at our school, who was going to be a senior. And we knew we were going to have issues with a freshman coming in, not only being a team captain, I'd already decided that was going to happen, but I knew she was going to be the focal point of our offense. So we start green light shooting. Green light shooting is a series of 25 drills in which we choose 3 every Monday. Those drills go up on a board, this being one of them, okay? They roll into the gym on Monday morning and see and 1 shooting. They know they have to get to the 4-minute mark, the round of 4, complete the round of 4 to be green lit. Then there will be 2 other drills, and we'll cover as many of those as we can today, and y'all want to get the green light license. And it's an actual physical thing that we make and print, and it looks like a driver's license, and we hand that to that player when they are green lit. That allows them to shoot it anytime they want to in practice or a game. Anytime they want to. Without me saying a word. It's one of the hardest things I've ever had to do as a coach is shut my mouth. But if you can get a kid that's green lit, let them shoot it that week in practice. So here's what happened. Here's what happens with this. We had a team full of shooters and not a team full of makers. And I knew that I could not have equal shot distribution and us being any good as a team. I knew Kelsey and Jazz needed to take the majority of our shots. In doing this, the first week I had about 6 kids show up to try to do this. 2 kids got it and 4 kids didn't. Those kids that showed up got the yellow light license. And yellow light meant it's okay to shoot it, but you better make it. The kids that don't come in get a red light. And they had better make it, or they are coming out. Okay? Here's the beautiful thing about what happens. You will never have another conversation with a parent, loved one, family friend, workout guru, social media director, coordinator for your player, all the things that they have in their lives today. You'll never have another conversation with them about shot selection or distribution. So if you keep putting these out and you keep showing up, your green light shooter, she's going to show up every Monday morning because she wants to shoot it. And she's going to do whatever drills you put out there, and she's going to kill herself to the point to where she can get that license. The yellow light kids may keep coming in to a certain point, but most of them will stop coming in as well. Now, back this up and try to see the 30,000 foot view of this. Isn't that a great spot for you to be in as a coach? Because your players have determined you now don't have to have a conversation with a red light shooter because you're like, well, why are we talking about shot selection? You don't even come in on Mondays and try this. You don't even try. And you have that conversation with a parent. She doesn't come in, I don't know why. You tell me why she doesn't come in. Then that carries over into the games, okay? It will challenge your absolute very best workout shooters. It will motivate her to the highest level. Because you're going to start keeping records like I did, and you're going to compare to every shooter you've ever had. So I've got 25 years worth of shooters on these drills. Now, we had to implement the Kelsey Plum rule. She could only have the top 5 scorers in all the drills. Because her goal was to knock everybody in our program off the boards. And she would have if I'd have let her. But the bottom, she's got the top 5 in every drill we do except for one, which we get to later, a swish free throw shooting drill. So you stick with this for 3 weeks to a month. It's a lot of work on your part. It's a lot of early mornings. But the rewards that you reap from that point forward It's where your shot selection, your shot distribution, your team chemistry, protecting your stud in the locker room, that's what all that did for us. So when people see Chelsea Dungy come to the University of Arkansas, having only scored 200 points the year before at Oklahoma, she comes to us and she scores almost 800. It's the same kid. It's in a different confidence level, and she's protected in the locker room because she's come in and gotten greenlit shooting. Yeah.
It only lasts for a week. They have to renew it every week.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's valid for 1 week. And they can get it anytime during the week. Everybody wants to come in on Monday, though, because that's when you're starting over. Kelsey never wanted to go into Monday afternoon practice without her license. And this was a little bitty laminated, made up, faux, fake, whatever piece of, but if we walked out of the gym, she's like, hey, where's my license at? Where's that at? She's still got a stack of them. Coach, what's going to happen is after about 3 or 4 weeks, you're going to be nailed down to your 1 or 2 kids, and then it's just going to be shooting workouts. But you implement it this way, and it takes all the love out of the equation. You might be surprised, too, who gets some of these times.